So this is quite obviously my first like Instagram video slash, it was meant to be YouTube, but I don't think I'm what's the word? What is that fucking word? Sorry. Basically, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not going to do YouTube. I'm just going to do an Instagram TV and see how we get on. So, right, so when does the book go on sale? The book goes on sale on the 2nd of May, so that's in 4 days. I literally can't believe that it's come around so fast. My manager for the book, she was like, you know, we don't have long. If this is going to be coming out next May, we don't have long, really. And I'm like, what do you mean? We've got a year, like, it's loads of time. Really, if you say, oh, this time next year, you think, oh, that's ages away. But then actually, in the book world, apparently it's not really that long at all. It comes out on May the 2nd, and it's been a long time coming, but hopefully it's worth all the hard work and effort that we've put into it. And the reason what inspired me to write the book, because I released a fitness app last year. It did so well, and everyone, like, well, the people that bought it, like, everyone seemed to, like, really enjoy it, and, like, that my kind of training on there, people seem to like. So I was like, I wanted to give more rather than just a few exercises of each. So I was thinking, what can I do next? Should I do another app, or like, should I do an online program? And I think basically a book seemed like the best idea for me, like the most doable. And I just wanted to create something that was easy to follow and wasn't going to cost everyone an arm and a leg. Also, one of the main things that I do touch on in the book is that, hang on, I'm really hot. I need to open this window. As you can see, like, I'm normal. Like, I'm not particularly dead ripped. Like, I read horrible comments on like the Daily Mail and stuff when people are like, she's a PT, like, why doesn't she have a better body? And I'm like, well, because I'm normal, and yeah, I know all the knowledge and stuff, but I choose not to be ripped in a certain way. Like, at the end of the day, like, if I wanted to look that way, if most of us, if you set your mind to it and you really want to look a certain way, you can look a certain way. Like, just before I went into Love Island, I was at my most lean and ripped and lowest body fat percentage, and I look great, don't get me wrong, but I was also working sometimes 40 to 60 hours a week of training. Like, so I'd be doing my classes and stuff and training myself and training other people, like clients. So I had really no choice other than to be shredded. Whereas now my lifestyle's completely different. Like, I still work out, and I still like eat healthily and try and stay fit and healthy. Well, I'm just not naturally that lean. Like, it's just not the way I am. So that's one thing that I really wanted to focus on in the book, is that a lot of people think when people go onto these shows like Love Island, the only people that can go on the show are the people that are naturally dead skinny and got, well, big boobs, apart from me. You know, everyone thinks that the people that go onto Love Island just naturally are a certain way. I can categorically tell you that if not every girl that goes on to show, and boy actually, like, everyone, as soon as you find out you're going onto a show that's going to be like a broadcast across the nation, you will work out because you want to feel the most confident walking into that villa. If I hadn't have trained before I went in and just thought, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter, I know that I would have felt like not as confident as I did walking in. And I literally walked in and went, hi boys. Blech. So yeah, one of the main reasons why I did want to write the book was because I might be a PT or whatever, but I still absolutely love going out. Like, I'm very sociable, probably too sociable. I like food. Like, I want to enjoy my food. I don't want to think to myself, oh, you can't have that. But my abs are like, they're strong, you know what I mean? They're there. But they could be a lot more prominent if I didn't like cake. If I'm going out for dinner and I want to have a dessert, like, I will have a dessert, because if I get run over by a bus tomorrow, I'm not going to regret having the dessert. It's just one of those things. Like, life is far too short to spend it worrying about whether you're going to eat cake or not. You do not need any equipment for the book, just yourself, your lovely body, and some space. I wanted the book to be as accessible as possible for everyone. I wanted you to be able to do it at home if you can't leave because you've got young children, or you know, if you work from home, etc., etc., or if you have space on your lunch break at work. You know, maybe you don't want to get that sweaty when you're in work, but so you can go and do your bar workout that day in work, or you know, when you're waiting for your lunch to warm up. I don't know, get to work. Apart from the bar workouts, where if you need assistance for balance, I've said like get a chair or like a table or something, or you can even hold onto the wall if you need that extra stability. But it's just to act like an actual bar, you know, like a ballet bar. Once again, word of the day is accessible. Yes, beginners, complete beginners, someone that has never stepped foot in a gym in their life can do the book. If you are super fit and you're really active and you just want to add something into your routine, then you can do it as well. The aim of the workouts is that each combination you're working on like reps, apart from when I say like slow it right down and stuff. But if you're someone that's never done a burpee before, it's probably going to take you a little bit longer to do a burpee. But if you're someone that is really active and you can fit 300 burpees in a minute, then you challenge yourself to do that, you know what I mean? Or if you're not active, then challenge yourself to fit 3 burpees into the minute. You know, it's all about your workout, and that's what I very much like want to focus on, is the fact that the book is about you. Like, people focus so much on what everybody else looks like, you know, the whole Instagram thing, like this whole social media society that we have going on at the moment very much makes us aware of what everybody else looks like. But I really want